and arid land, under the scorching sun of Gilead, there emerged a man destined to become one of the greatest prophets in the history of mankind to this day. His name was Elijah, the Tishbite, who needed no written chronicles for his fame to spread. His story spoke louder than the achievements of many kings in the 9th century before Christ. Elijah shone like a beacon of truth, challenging kings and reviving faith in a kingdom plunged into shadows. Elijah's relevance in the divine plan was unquestionable, foretold in Malachi chapter 4, verse 5, "Behold, I will send you Elijah the prophet before the coming of the great and dreadful day of the Lord." This prophecy echoed in the hearts of all, waiting for the return of this messenger of God. His emergence, shrouded in mystery, only reinforced his enigmatic figure. Although the Bible states his origin from Gilead, little is known about his family or his roots, which only increased curiosity about this prophet. If this type of content about the teachings of the Bible interests you, I ask for your support with your subscription, and don't forget to activate the bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Elijah was not just a man of words. His physical endurance was remarkable. The Bible recounts in 1 Kings chapter 17 verse 1 his challenging words to Ahab, announcing Ahab's chariot from Mount Carmel to there, evidences his vigorous physical condition. His journey was marked by powerful acts and divine interventions. After confronting Ahab, God led him to the brook Cherith, where he was miraculously sustained by ravens. With the brook dried up, the divine command led him to Zarephath in Sidon, where a widow welcomed him, as prophesied in Luke chapter 4, verse 26. There, Elijah demonstrated God's power, miraculously providing continuous food. In Luke chapter 17, verses 8 to 10, we find a parable that reflects the humility and duty of the servant, echoing Elijah's journey, who, despite being a great prophet, always remained a faithful servant to God. Elijah's story takes us on a path filled with faith and miracles, from the valleys of Gilead to the ends of Samaria and Galilee, bringing eternal lessons of obedience and trust in the Lord. In a certain village, as Elijah continued his journey, a memorable encounter occurred. 10 leprous men, excluded and desperate, cried out for mercy to Jesus, pleading for healing. Jesus, seeing them, instructed them to present themselves before the priests, an act of faith that resulted in their purification. Among the healed, a Samaritan, recognizing the miracle, returned glorifying God and thanking Jesus, demonstrating the universality of divine grace. Upon arriving at Zarephath, Elijah found a widow facing scarcity. Her last resources of flour and oil were nearly depleted. Elijah, however, brought a message of hope. He first asked for a loaf of bread and promised that the supplies would last until the return of the rains.